Greetings, PGX family. This is Sales Tip Saturday with a tip about Cicola lead. Cicola is not a kind of soft drink.
Cicola.
Tasty. It's a drop and go lead with a confused caller on the line, and it can be a handful. That is unless you know the formula. The not-so-secret Cicola formula fuels a 40% conversion for our focused top performers. Far out! First, here's some facts about the call. It's usually about buying a home. Cool. Like 90-something% of the times about a home. Very science. Here's how it works. Somebody does an application on the interweb. A Cicola peoples calls the persons to qualify them. If a person has credit damage, Cicola sends them our way. Let's talk about the caller. They know their credit's bad, which is good. That they know it's bad, but they don't know that bad credit is problematic for buying houses. Not good. Here's what they do know. They filled out a form. They got a phone call. Hello, lab phone. Who dis? Now they got us. Split my atoms and call me Corky. Confusion. Many of these callers are very new to the home buying process, and it's a very complicated thing. They're drinking from a fire hose of advice and information. Overwhelming. Scary. Fear can make people run. And the common objections we hear are social. Why am I speaking to you? And why do you want my soch? Further down call, we've seen things like, I'm just looking. I need to think about it. My card? Nope. Don't got it. So, now that we know who and what we're dealing with, how do we enroll these good people? We're gonna share the recipe. Assurance is key. Say credit repair early in the call.
Yeah, I'm a credit repair consultant with a Lexington law firm. The calls are recorded.
Explain what we do with few mouth words.
We will assist you with repairing your credit and with improving your other credit score factors.
Tell them why they're here.
Obviously you're aware credit is absolutely everything, especially when you want to, for purchasing power, for buying houses.
And, of course,
what do you want to accomplish with good credit in the near future?
Just to find a house that I can afford to live in and pay off.
connection is critical. Open-ended and clarifying questions. What these callers need is someone to listen instead of doing all the talking like I do. Reach into that good old hot swap bag. Get the story behind the pain, the why behind their dream. Pay special attention to the why behind their dream. Their why is what sells the service. Ask about their timeline too. It's helpful to their sense of urgency.
Well, we got our trailer at, they're closing the trailer park.
Uh-oh.
Gave it to November 7th.
Boy, there's a lot of value in that connection you built. It's gonna help us to enroll this person and avoid all those crazy little objections. Back in the open, we built the connection with open-ended questions and clarifying questions. After all that work building a connection, we're gonna do some check-ins and temperature checks. As we move through the call, we'll keep the caller's attention with some check-in. What's a check-in? It's where we revisit the connection in a more direct and leading kind of way. Hey, why did the check-in cross the road? To get to another buy. Okay, moving on. Revisit the connection before going to ask for the TU pull info. Revisit again when going over the TU summary. Revisit again when you're going through the presentation. And again when you're about to pitch the fee. When we're revisiting connection, we'll use leading questions. Pay close attention to the way the caller responds. If we're getting cold or lukewarm responses to our check-ins, it's a sign we need to ask more open-ended and clarifying questions to make sure we didn't miss something that's important to them. Otherwise, we risk objections raising their ugly head or possibly losing the caller altogether. Yikes! Let's do a review. Cicola is a drop-and-go lead. Yep. Customers are mostly interested in buying a home. Yep. The caller is often aware they have damage. Yep. Unaware of who we are. Nope. And unaware credit is likely holding them back. Nope. Top sellers assure the caller they're in the right place. They gain a solid understanding of the dream, why it's important, and the timeline. And they revisit at critical moments throughout the call. Thanks for watching Sales Tips Saturday. Happy selling. Peace.